In this video we're going to be sharing with you what you need to know about Alex Murdaugh, the man who killed his wife.
Hampton County 911, where's your emergency?
This is Alex Murdaugh at 4147 Moselle Road. I need the police to answer immediately.
This past week, former South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh was convicted of murdering his wife and son in 2021 and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. On March 2, Murdaugh, 54, was found guilty on 4 counts: the murders of Maggie and Paul Murdaugh, as well as 2 counts of possession of a weapon during a crime. The jury needed less than 3 hours of deliberation to deliver a verdict in the high-profile case, which has been the subject of documentaries on Netflix and HBO Max. The trial began on January 23 in Walterboro, South Carolina. There has been a great amount of national interest in the case because of the family's prestige, as well as its prior legal troubles. Here's what you need to know about Alex, Maggie, Paul, and Buster Murdaugh. So who is Alex Murdaugh? Richard Alexander Murdaugh, popularly known as Alex Murdaugh, was born on the 17th of June 1968 in South Carolina, United States. He was known to be a member of a prominent legal family in the South Carolina Lowcountry. 3 generations of his family, his great-grandfather, grandfather, and father served over 87 years as solicitor for the 14th Judicial Circuit. Murdaugh followed the family example by becoming a lawyer. He worked as an attorney in a local prosecutor's office and also at the law firm of Peters, Murdaugh, Parker, Eltzroth and Detrick PMPED. The firm was founded in 1910 by Randolph Murdaugh Sr., Alex's great-grandfather. Murdaugh and his family lived in Hampton, South Carolina, before relocating to their sprawling Moselle property in nearby Islandton. At around 1,700 acres, the complex contained the Murdaugh house, dog kennels, a cabin, and stretches of swampland. In light of his legal troubles, the South Carolina Supreme Court disbarred Murdaugh in July 2022. He is still facing 99 criminal charges not related to the murders. State prosecutors have accused Murdaugh of stealing more than $8.7 million from clients at his law firm and others in fraud schemes. Family members of Gloria Satterfield, the Murdaugh's housekeeper who died in a trip-and-fall accident at the Murdaugh home in 2018, are among the potential victims included in the state grand jury indictments. The family reached a settlement with the PMPED firm in 2021, according to Live 5 News in Charleston, South Carolina. In September 2021, 3 months after the murders of Paul and Maggie, Alex Murdaugh allegedly conspired to pay Curtis, Eddie, Smith to kill him so that his surviving son, Buster Murdaugh, would inherit a $10 million insurance windfall. Alex initially claimed he was ambushed in a drive-by shooting but later confessed to orchestrating the plot after his story unraveled. Attorney Richard Harpootlian revealed, upon Murdaugh's 2021 arrest, that his client was a 20-year opioid addict. Murdaugh also admitted this during the murder trial. According to a November 2021 New York Post article, Maggie and Alex Murdaugh had sold their house in Hampton, South Carolina, prior to the murders and split their time between Edisto Beach, South Carolina, and the Moselle Hunting Lodge. On June 7, 2021, Maggie was shot to death with a rifle at the family's Moselle estate. She was 52. In September 2021, People reported that Maggie had met with a divorce lawyer 6 weeks prior to the murders, according to a law enforcement source familiar with the investigation. Maggie Murdaugh's sister, Marion Proctor, spoke in front of the jury on February 14. The Post and Courier reported that, in her testimony, she said Alex Murdaugh never talked about finding the person responsible for killing Maggie and Paul in the weeks after their deaths. Meanwhile, Proctor said the rest of the family lived in fear of the unknown killer. For more information about Alex Murdaugh and his cases, please visit biographyexamples.com. Thanks for watching.